A titan of television bows out. Coronation Street legend Philip Lowrie dies at 88. The world of television has lost a true icon, as Coronation Street star Philip Lowrie, beloved for his portrayal of the irrepressible Dennis Tanner, has passed away at the age of 88. His death marks the end of a golden era for Britain's, and the world's, longest-running soap opera. Lowrie was more than just an actor on Coronation Street, he was part of its very DNA. As one of the original cast members when the show first lit up British screens in 1960, he helped shape what would become a cultural institution. His unforgettable portrayal of the charming yet mischievous Dennis Tanner made him a household name, beloved across generations. Decades after his debut, Lowrie made a triumphant return to the cobbled streets of Weatherfield, reigniting the sparks of romance with Rita Sullivan, much to the delight of longtime fans. The news of his passing was confirmed by his publicist and close friend Mario Renzullo, who shared with ITV News, "My client and very dear friend, Philip Lowrie, the beloved actor renowned for his role as Dennis Tanner on Coronation Street, passed away yesterday at 88. His death marks the end of an era for the world's longest-running soap, where he became a cornerstone of its storytelling. Born in Cheshire, Lowrie's impact on Coronation Street was immense. Over the decades, he graced 673 episodes with his charismatic presence, with his final appearance taking place in 2014. Beyond the cobbles, Lowrie's talent shone brightly across the entertainment industry, with credits spanning Rules of Engagement, Casualty, and appearances alongside comedy legend Victoria Wood on her sketch shows. He was a fresh-faced 24-year-old when he first stepped onto the Corrie set, portraying the wayward son of Elsie Tanner, and he remained with the show until 1968. Remarkably, when he returned in 2011, after a 43-year hiatus, he achieved a Guinness World Record for the longest gap between TV appearances as the same character in the same show. Reflecting on this incredible achievement, Lowrie once said, "I've always been proud to have been a member of the original cast of Coronation Street. Now I'm doubly proud to be honored in the Guinness World Records book." Despite the decades that had passed, Lowrie's love for acting, and for Coronation Street, never waned. In a heartwarming interview with Inside Soap in 2011, he shared, "I do hope I can stay in Corrie, I'm having the best time of my life. I live in London, but now I work here in Manchester for a few days a week, so I have the best of both worlds. At my time of life, to have a job that I love so much and to get to play such an amazing part is fantastic. I can't believe my luck, to be quite frank with you." Since the news of his passing broke, an outpouring of grief and tributes has swept across social media. One fan posted on X, formerly Twitter, "So sad to hear about the death of Philip Lowrie, who played Dennis Tanner in Coronation Street. He appeared in the very first episode of the show nearly 65 years ago." Another tribute read, "Saddened to hear of the passing of Philip Lowrie. Dennis Tanner was a rogue, and I always hoped he'd return to #Corrie. Dennis lives on, I am sure, as his death off-screen in 2020 is bound to be another of Dennis' scams. Ripped to a Coronation Street original. Philip Lowrie's death leaves a hole not just in the world of Coronation Street, but in the very fabric of British television. A pioneering force who brought humor, heart, and humanity to millions, he may have left the stage, but his legacy will live on, as vibrant and unforgettable as the cobbles he once called home. Rest in peace, Philip Lowrie. A legend, always. V.